Folks, this here is an idea given by one of the non-subscribing vermin, so it's going to be a short one. Toaster is found in the Clyde tunnel. Let the story commence. There was a guy called Craig, and he likes going for a cycle, and part of his cycle takes him through the Clyde tunnel. No the bit we drive, but there's a kind of footpath and cyclist bit that's kind of at the side and goes underneath it. And he's going through there, and see in the Clyde tunnel you can fucking belt it, because it's one way. There's two tunnels in the Clyde tunnel, two pedestrian ones. One going to the south, one coming to the north. If you're walking through them, you can go anywhere you want. But see, if you're cycling, there's one that's the only one you can go through if you're going southbound, another one for northbound, because you don't want two people going fucking 100 mile an hour on their bike and going bang, man. So they have one that goes one way and one that comes the other way. So Craig was flying down this Clyde tunnel, flying down it, because you know you're not going to turn the corner and there's somebody flying up towards you. There might be somebody who's kind of parked. Maybe they've came off their bike and they're fixing their bike or something. But generally you can go pretty fast. He goes quite fast, turns a corner, something's on the fucking ground, comes batters into it, comes flying off, man. He looks back. His legs, they're all fucked. His horns are all scraped. Banged his head a cracker, didn't have a helmet. But at the end of the day, if he banged his head with a helmet, you're still getting the same impact. There's no crumples on with a helmet. You know, but cycling helmets are rock solid. Whatever hits the outside of the helmet will then be transferred right into your fucking skull anyway. Do you know what I mean? In terms of brain damage, in terms of the shock, in terms of your brain getting hit off the inside of your skull. But that's for a different time. He looks back and he tries to see what it is. Some people are saying that's not how it works, babe. And somebody else says no need to justify your choices to us. Pretty sure that's not how it works, says somebody else. Well, why don't you go out and fucking test it? Anyway, he looks back, there's a toaster. It's a toaster. Can I just say, I just want to say something. I personally don't wear a helmet when I'm cycling, but if you watching me telling this story base your decisions on whether or not to wear potentially life-saving equipment due to my opinions that are just off the top of my head, you're not even bothered to check to see if it's true, then maybe you deserve what's coming to you. Anyway, make your own decisions. This is a story. Maybe it'd be better if you were taking out the fucking gene pool. Where was I? Because at the end of the day, you know, if you're basing your decisions on whether or not to wear a helmet on my fucking improv stories, maybe you shouldn't be allowed to fucking vote. Maybe you're one of the people who caused Brexit. No, I'm not saying that people who caused Brexit should fucking get in fucking accidents and get brain damaged. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you're already fucking brain damaged. Listen, I'm just joking. To anybody that is brain damaged, I'm brain damaged myself. My name's Brian. My English teacher, you know, I did a story earlier about an English teacher. My English teacher wrote on the blackboard, Brian is brain damaged. A wee play on the word, how the word Brian is like an anagram of brain, so it's kind of like Brian is brain damaged. It's really, really embarrassing for me. Anyway, I've always felt a wee bit different from at a very young age, and I'm pretty sure there's something up with me. You might think that's problematic language, saying that a potential disorder with the brain means there's something up with you, but there is something up with me, and I'm in a club so I can get to say what I want. Anyway, back to this toaster. The guy goes back to he's like, it's a fucking toaster. Who the fuck left a fucking toaster here? And then this wee voice goes like that. Me. Turns around, and there's this fucking guy sitting there with this half toasted toast liner, you know, it's like slightly, very, very slightly toasted. Is that what the fuck's going on? He says, sorry, it slid down. There's a socket here, mate. Craig's like, what? The guy's like, there's a socket here. I think they use it for like plugging stuff in to clean the tunnel. Aye. I just like making toast, mate. I've got no electricity in the house. So I come down here for my toast. Craig's like, you're off your nut, you nearly killed me. The guy goes like, forget about that. You want a slice of toast or no? I'm not going to ask you twice. Craig goes like that. Aye, fuck it. And they sit down and they have some fucking toast. Craig goes like, wait a minute though. Have you got any butter? Guy goes like, of course I've got fucking butter here. Two of them like that. Craig goes like to the guy, you've got it all thought out, mate. You've got it all worked out. And the guy just goes like that. The end.